Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Bajan and this is my account, SoCal Expeditions. In today's video, I head over to Sequoia National Park to spend some time solo camping by the Kern River to take a break from school. I find a couple isolated camp spots where I'm all alone. I cook some really good burgers. I get some time out to go hiking, as well as even some time to go fishing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and please think about hitting that red subscribe button if you enjoyed. Take care, and I'll see you guys later.
Oh my god. Ow. Ow. My back. So I got some Trader Joe's hard seltzers. I got my fishing pole. I'm going fishing. Let's go. Set it up, let's get fishing. Not too sure why I decided to come camping so spontaneously. I was kind of sitting at home and I was like, you know, I feel like a camping trip would be fun this weekend. I don't really have anything else to do, but I knew none of my friends wanted to come with me on this trip. Because, I don't know. A lot of people don't like camping the way that I do. Other than that, we're rigged up. Let's go fish a little bit. Let's see if there's anything out here. Alright, let's see what we got ourselves into here. Ah, the old duckaroonie! It honestly never fails to work. Just duck. You know what really weirds me out still? Is when people slow down to look at me filming or to look at my truck. Oh, dust. I feel like it's a good time to go to camp. I think I'm gonna go to the actual national forest camp or national park camp versus going to the spot up on the hill. It's so windy, I keep getting dirt in my eye, so I know up there it was just solid dirt when I checked it out, so it'd be well worth it to just instead go to this one down here. So I can't say. I feel like the other spot would have been a lot less busy, like me having to listen to that dog barking, but whatever. So this rigged swing out was designed for a stock bumper on a Tacoma, which has the factory hitch sitting way lower. So now since I have this high clearance bumper, there's just absolutely no way it's gonna work. So I was originally gonna weld on a new hitch below the bumper, but the whole bed is gonna be a flatbed pretty soon, sooner than later. So instead of just moving the hitch underneath and then having something that the next owner may not want, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the whole rig swing out. And then I have a couple different ideas. I would love to have a swing out again. I hate saying it, but I would love to have it just because I could have my my spare on there all the time. That way, just in case anything happens, it's always there, and it makes packing for trips a lot easier. So that's just one thing I'm keeping in mind right now. But this is the last trip I run it like this, where I can't open the tailgate. See, I always do this. I always put my foot first, and then I get stuck. Just like this. Ah! And voila, welcome back inside the camper. It's been a long time since I've been in here and showed you guys. Wow, the lighting is absolutely horrific right there. Come on. All right, let's get everything out to make some food. I'm starving. I don't want to talk about anything else but food. Food getting into my stomach. These are my driver's side cabinets, and what I went ahead and did is I pulled them out about another 1.5 to 2 inches and then remounted them. There is so much more space. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but before it was a very, very narrow storage bin, and now it's a lot bigger. Is it bearable to sit on though? I really haven't tested this out yet, so no. There's no way I would sit on this. Yeah, so I'm still working on the exact situation for this, but I'll say it's a progress. Definitely progress. I am gonna make some shiitake mushrooms and then throw in some of this tortellini, and that's gonna be it. I saw this video once of this guy, I think it was a TikTok. This guy was walking into his car and he apparently left a propane torch and it was igniting, and he walked in, he went to light a cigarette or something and it exploded. And I have my propane tank in the truck. So I'm always aware of me having this propane tank in here, having my carbon monoxide sensor, having all my windows open. So when I'm cooking, just in case anything's gonna happen, I'm aware. But I'm always, you know, that first little spark, I don't know, something about it ever since I saw that video just scares me, it creeps me out. Definitely odd with people so close. That's annoying. Oh well. Here's a look at my new overhead light. So this light attaches straight up there. And then I can just angle it just like that and then tap it to turn it on. Bam, just like that. The link for this light is going to be in the description of this video if you want to buy it. I highly recommend this light. It has been awesome so far. And if I want to dim it, turn it up, and then I can turn it all the way down and then just tap it to turn it off. So it's a little bit tall for me. I'm trying to record with one hand and show it, so I almost just fell over there. Spinach tortellini with red pesto and shiitake mushrooms. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go ahead, eat really quick, and then after that, I think I'm gonna go hang out outside, go for a little walk, go for a hike, and then call it an early night. I don't know if this would be any good fishing. I don't know, it's pretty shallow. Maybe. Give it a shot tomorrow. Back up. It's gotten cold, so I'm gonna go ahead, double check on the heater, take off the cap. Let's see. Alright, that looks okay. Set that right over there. Take a look at how much fuel we have. Alright, solid. That's enough for tonight, and in the morning you can see some diesel starting to leak out on the top. That's I mean, I'm not surprised at all. Alright, let's go ahead and get it fired up. There we go. It'll cycle, it'll do its little warm-up process, it'll get the glow plug hot. At this point, it draws a lot of power. There's a little nifty toothbrush holder. Look at that. Doesn't close, but hey, that works. Good enough for me.
Rise and shine. It's the next day, early morning. What is it in here? It's 80 degrees in here. It's like 40 something degrees outside. It is cold outside, so I just had to get up and go pee. Honestly, there's nothing I had to do more than pee. So it's time to get back in here, make some food really quick, and then hop on the road. Continue the adventures in Sequoia. It's pretty early this morning. I've been starting to wake up a little bit earlier while I'm camping, so it's around 7:30ish. That leaves me with plenty of time to go do everything that I want to see today. Now I feel like I look like one of the ugliest Oh, damn, bro. Alright, let's see how she tastes. Tastes like a Trader Joe's bagel with peanut butter on it. Oh. Tastes like donkey balls. It tastes horrible. It is kind of easy to fall away from like taking care of your hygiene. It's just the truth of it. So it's good to take some time every single morning to kind of clean up, and every single night as well. There's so much dirt that gets on my face from off-roading with the windows down and driving on these dirt paths and all this hiking and stuff. Bam. Done. Let's hit the road. I really like being one of the first ones on the road, especially early in the morning on these slower canyon roads. I can drive the speed that I want without getting passed or tailgated the whole time. And I mean, this truck is just a little bit, it's not your sedan, so this thing body rolls a ton. Man, there's so many people camping over here. I wish I drove here yesterday. I think I can leave the truck there for a little bit. We can head down and do some fishing. It's been pretty empty fishing over here. I haven't seen a single fish the last 2 days I fished. So I'm gonna try and head down to a little quieter part of the river over there and see what there is. But over here, I do have the this bra to take a look at over here. I can't help myself from wanting to check out these little dirt roads. There's so many of these. I mean, this is kind of what it's all about, in a sense. I travel a lot and I've been to a lot of places, but I can't tell you I've been to every single dirt road that place has to offer to see what it has. So yeah, I've been a lot of places, but I haven't explored in the small areas of a lot of places before, and that's what I've been trying to do more of. So I was thinking to myself, you know what would be fun? Is a hike. I was just gonna go fish just a tiny bit more, but I decided maybe come for a hike. This trail is called, not the Rubicon, but something else that's close to it. That's also a surf spot. I try not to give away the locations I go to, but I'll give you hints, and honestly, there's only so much I could not tell you. You can see my maps when I'm driving, you can zoom in, you can figure out where I am in Sequoia if you really wanted to. Okay, so one problem that I have with this new water thing is that you have to like start up here because of how the flow is. It's really odd, but it works just fine. And a little secret tip that I think my ex's dad taught me: if you have the hiccups, chin down and then suck through a straw to suck up water or something like that, just like this. Immediately kills your hiccups. Here's where we're going today. We're gonna go check out, I don't know actually which one. We'll just walk, and then whenever I'm tired, we'll turn around.
definitely a lot different filming and hiking. It's a lot more work. All those scenes that you're seeing are me just walking and then coming back and grabbing the camera. So if you're wondering how those people do it in those long hiking videos, it's that. Definitely a lot of uphills. This whole trail has been an uphill battle. It's hot. One layer needs to come off. We're about 2 miles in, 2.5 miles in. I think this one's a 10 miler. I'm not doing all 10. There's just too much stuff I want to see. Ooh, my back's soaked. Some of the worst feelings. All right. Let's keep going. Gonna have to give this a 10 out of 10 for how scenic it is. This place is beautiful. That uphill is about a mile long. I saw it on the map and I read it from the reviews. So, I'm gonna turn back. I've already done enough to where I'm happy. The descent's pretty easy. It's all downhill from here, literally. I'm just gonna turn back and then go fish more somewhere up north in Sequoia towards, what is it, the Trail of 100 Trees or the Trail of 100 Oaks or whatever. I think that's closed, but so far it said this was closed. And here we are, a couple miles back in here, so I haven't seen another person. Nothing. It's empty. Dead. Alright. Let's head back down. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. There's about 1,000% chance I'm gonna eat it if I try and film and walk again. So I'm gonna put the camera away until I get back to the truck, and then I'll pull it out and figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of today, because I still got a good chunk of the day left. Tons of sunlight, and there's stuff to do. So I'll see you guys when I make it down. Huh. My door never locks. I don't understand why. Alright, let's go to the next place. So the next camp spot that I want to go to is about 30 to 40 miles away and about 3,000 to 4,000 feet in elevation increase. So I'm going to drive that way, and I'm going to check out every other camp spot on the way there as well. Gaia pulls them up for me and tells me where there's already established campsites, so I can check those out on my way as well. I would really like to go see, I think it's called the Trail of 100 Giants. I'm pretty sure I've done this when I was a kid, when I was really young, but I don't remember it at all. I'd love to go see it. It says it's closed, so the only way to really find out is to go there and actually find out. Because there's a lot of campsites that said that they've been closed. They've at least been posted on the board that they're closed, and then they're open. So let's just go check it out and go see. Well, you see, I wanted to go that way, but apparently not. Why does that say closed to public use? I wonder what these things say. Hold on, I can drive up to it. Let's go to this one. All right, let's read it. So, from my understanding, it snowed up top there, so they still closed that pass. So, that leaves me with one choice of going fishing down back where I was and just spending my whole time down there, which I am fine with. Let's start this car and go turn around. But here we go, back down again. There was one spot that I saw that there's a little dam, and I'm gonna go fish right after that dam. It looked like there's a flat spot that I should be able to, you know, maybe have some good fish. It looks like somewhere where a lot of fish would go up there and then lay their eggs, so I'm gonna see how that works out for me. You can almost see this trail on the side of the mountain all the way around. Yeah, I'm about 100% sure that's actually a trail. Special regulations, artificial bait, blah blah blah. Oh my gosh, look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Well, made it. I found the camp spot that I wanted to come to. This one is really secluded. Wow, why does the truck look like it's not straight? Not straight. This one's secluded. I have my own little pathway to go down to the water right here so I can go fish. Looks like a nice little pool area right there. Go check that out after, and then go do some walking along there. A couple things I want to do. I want to open the awning. It's been a pretty long time since I have. Just make sure everything's good. The only problem is I think that since I parked downhill that the legs won't be able to reach the ground, but I'll find out in just a second when I go to open it up. Other than that, I need to cook, eat, and get a couple drinks in. We got nothing else to do, so we're just gonna hang out for the rest of today. I only used the awning again a few times. I just don't really just open it. What nice ground to sneak into too. So here's what the truck looks like with the awning deployed. I honestly just never opened this, but I have to say, this is a good amount of shade that comes from it. Especially being a 270-degree awning. This is still a lot easier to set up than a 180, in my opinion. A 180 takes a lot of work. This is a lot easier. So that was rookie mistake number one, because now I can't open the top. I guess I can from the side, but that's gonna take a lot of power. All right, I got the new sponge. This morning I was supposed to fill up the water some more, but I saw that I had some left, half tank. So I'm gonna continue using that until it runs out pretty much. But when I don't do dishes, like I have all these dishes sitting here right now, I get so lazy and I'm like, oh, I don't wanna do them right now, I'll do them later. And that's a bad thing, especially when living in somewhere this small. You can't have, I'll do them later. You have to just get it done with. Por almuerzo, yo tengo hamburguesa y pan. Hamburgers and bread. Got food cooking. This multi-spice thing from Walmart has been awesome. Just saying. I would have to say camping alone and also being able to take my time cooking means that I can make stuff with actual side dishes. Look, vegetables on the side. Ha! So that's good. It's a big upgrade from when I used to just camp out of the truck. And honestly, beans were the best thing I would eat. These shoes suck. Don't eat it. Literally the worst shoes I've ever had. I feel like over there would be best. There's a little pool area by those rocks. Let's keep going. That's tight. I wanted to double check because I saw some grease coming out in an area where it normally doesn't come out. That's plenty. Perfect. Here, take a look. That's a good amount. Looks like someone previously pooped over there. Nice. We can't have that. That's not gonna work. Alright, let's fix this. No more leaking. Nice. Well, after looking at it some more, it looks like there's an Allen key inside, or an Allen head. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. I don't think it will end up focusing on that. Let's see, there you go. You can see that Allen key in there. So I'm gonna go grab mine from in the truck and see if I can tighten that up. It says non-adjustable, but I'm just gonna say it's BS and I'm gonna be able to adjust it just fine. Okay, I got it to the point where okay, that should work. Yeah. I don't think it's leaking. I think it's good. Morning. I slept pretty well. Got a little cold in the morning, so I turned the heater on. Other than that, it's a nice solid morning. So today is the last day I have planned out to be camping. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna stay tonight or I'm gonna head back today. So I guess I'm gonna finish eating this and then it's time to hit the road again. I'm gonna go stop and go get service really quick. I haven't had service for 2 days. So I'm gonna go get service and make sure I catch up on all my texts, tell my family I'm okay. And then we'll see if I stay out another night. I was leaning over to set the camera up and I got chocolate all over my nice shirt. Dang it! Just leave it here to dry up. This is one of my more favorite running shirts. That's why I like it so much. Hopefully that stain comes out. I washed it out the best I could. I almost never have a full plan of what I'm gonna do. I'm always just guessing. So this is a pretty good. I've done well for 2 days, and then now I can kind of go recoup and plan out one more day and see where it takes me. Well, this is one of those times where the trip just has to end early. I got back into the city and I checked my school schedule, and I actually have an accounting test coming up tomorrow that I'm gonna say I didn't know about. So I'm gonna hurry home before, while I have time right now, and I'm gonna go start studying for it. So that way I can get a good grade on it. Hopefully I can get out for another trip next weekend. So instead of extending today's trip and going one more day, I'm just gonna shoot to keep the truck packed and go out next weekend as well, while the weather's still good. So I'm gonna cut this episode now. This is gonna be the first episode of solo traveling where I really focused on trying to get some good shots and filming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one took a lot more time than normal, and going forward, I'm gonna keep shooting like how I'm doing for this episode. So a huge thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. I'm actually editing it right behind me, and it's about a week later right now, and I figured I should take the second to record this clip and ask for some feedback. If you guys are willing to go in the comment section and just leave a couple sentences or a sentence or a word on how I'm doing in my filming style, that'd be awesome. In 2021, I really want to become a better filmer, I want to become a better YouTuber, and I want to put out videos that you guys enjoy watching. The only way I can do that is if I get you guys' feedback. So please take the second and just leave a couple words for me that I can work with, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, God bless. Peace out, guys.